week, it feels like I haven't done this for 6 months. So I don't know why. Once I get into it, maybe I'll feel different. But right now, it feels like I haven't done this for a while.
All
I was
right.
like, no, it's just 1 week.
All right, so we'll start nice and slow, and I'll be able to tell by your breathing where you're at, and we'll either pick it up or slow it down.
Okay, sounds perfect.
All right. So let's start different this morning. Let's start in a wide-legged child's pose. So really, and we're gonna come back and do the meditation side seated up, but let's just because you're feeling grateful, let's just express that. So your big toes come to touch, your knees are as wide as your mat, and walk your body forward, bringing your forehead to the mat, breathing in through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth or the nostrils, breathing in through the nostrils, melting into your mat as you exhale either through your nostrils or your mouth, relaxing, giving in to Mother Earth, breathing in through your nostrils, exhaling through your nostrils or your mouth. And now gently start to rock your forehead from side to side. I'd like to invite you to use this time to set an intention for today's practice. Something, someone, experiences, whatever you would like to introduce more of into your world. Breathe. Let's start to activate this child's pose by clawing your fingers into your mat, lifting your wrists up off the mat, reaching your fingers as far away from you as possible, reaching your sits bones back towards your heels. Breathe. Let's inhale, pick up the head, walk the arms over to the right side, lower your head to the mat, opening up the left side body here. For a deeper stretch, use your left hand to grip your right wrist, walking your right wrist as far out to the right as possible. Breathing in through the nostrils, breathing out through the nostrils or the mouth. One more time, big deep inhale, long slow exhale. Let's inhale, pick up the head, walk the torso over to the left side of the mat, lowering the forehead to the mat, opening up the right side body here. Breathing in through the nostrils, exhaling out through the nostrils or the mouth. Same thing on this side. For deeper stretch, walk that left hand as far out as possible. Use the right hand to grip the left wrist. Breathing in through the nostrils, exhaling out through the mouth or nostrils. One more big deep inhale, long slow exhale. Walking the hands back to center, bringing your torso to the center. Breathe. Walking the hands back. We meet in an uprighted seated position. So, nice. So coming into half lotus, maybe rocking back and forth or side to side. Picture those sits bones, bury them into your mat. Once you feel grounded, let's elongate that spine by sitting up nice and tall, picturing that straight spine. Your head is that tip of the spine, so lighten the head. Pretend as though somebody has a string, nice posture, and relax the shoulders. Relax the facial muscles, fingers come into chin mudra, place on your knees, palms up. I invite you to close your eyes. And today we're going to do some breath work. Breathing in for the count of 4, holding that breath for the count of 4. Exhaling for the count of 4, holding that out breath for the count of 4, and then we'll do it again. So all together, big deep inhale, hold,
Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Let it go and allow your breath to take whichever direction it wants. Allow your mind to go wherever it wants to wander. Now coming back to the intention that you had set for today's practice. If you didn't get a chance to set one, go ahead and do that now. Why are you here? Breathe. Let's slowly start to rub the fingertips together. Flipping the hands over, massaging the knees. Running the hands down to the tops of the feet, bottom of the feet. Focusing on the sensation of your own touch. Running your fingers back up your legs, over your knees, over your thighs, up your side body, walking up to the throat, massaging the jaw. Circular, pushing, pulling, whatever works for you. Picturing that bone structure underneath. Being grateful for this temple that your soul lives in at the moment. Taking care of this temple by feeding it the right nutrients, feeding your mind the right thoughts. Expressions of gratitude. When you're ready, massaging the ears, pulling down and out, up and out. Walking your fingers to the top of the scalp, massaging your head, pressing your fingers into your scalp, picturing that bone structure underneath, even picturing the brains that are beneath that. Recognizing that your thoughts matter, your words matter, your actions matter. Walking your hands down to the nape of your neck. Let's give ourselves a nice shoulder massage here by pulling forward towards you. Yes. And when you're ready, hands come into Angeline Mudra, prayer hands. Eyes are soft, maybe closed. Tip your chin towards your chest. Big deep inhale, massaging the palms together, creating some energy, some chi. Inhale, warm hands over the closed eyes. And on the exhale, start to drag your hands down your face, spread your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light into your body. Namaste.
Namaste.
Seated dancing lions. Weather's so nice out, it's 63 degrees.
Oh, I can feel, I haven't opened the door, but it feels like a winter breeze outside my window.
Yes, reverse the direction. It's beautiful because it's cool, but it's sunny.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I stepped outside for a little bit. Coming back to center, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, scoop both arms up, relax the shoulders. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep twisting towards the left. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over that left shoulder blade. Bring yourself back to center. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, paint the walls in front, forward fold.
Rocking the forehead from side to side. Inhale, pick up the head, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, melt into Mother Earth. Let go. Breathe. Sending that out breath to the lower back, the back of the thighs. Coming back to the intention set for today's practice. Walk the fingertips towards your knees,
Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Right hand forms a second spine behind the back. Bless you.
Thank you.
Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue twisting towards the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over that right shoulder blade if that's available today. And slowly make your way back to center. One more time, scoop both arms up. Relax shoulders, energy through the fingers. Exhale, forward fold.
breathe. Inhale, pick up the head, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, pick up the head, walk the fingertips back. We're in an uprighted seated position.
Nice and tall here. Beautiful. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, walk down the left arm, left elbow to the floor. Inhale, reaches right arm over. Exhale, twist and turn, look up to the right. To the sky, yes. Nice job. Sending that out breath over to the right side body. Breathe. Make your way back to center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, walk down the right elbow. Reaches left arm over, and on the exhale, twist and turn, look up to the left. My left side is the more challenging side. It also doesn't help that I messed up the left shoulder. One more breath. And make your way back to center, uprighted seated position. All right, let's roll over the knees, come into neutral tabletop. So fingers spread wide, hands directly under the shoulders, and knees directly under the hips. Cat cows. Let's inhale, arch the back, look up. Flip that tailbone up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Flip that tailbone under, push away at the floor, hunch. This is your cow. This is your cat. Inhale, arch cow. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Push away at the floor. Inhale, arch, look up. Cow. Exhale, round, cat. Inhale, arch, look up. Last one. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Inhale, right arm out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Drag that right arm back over and around. Body follows the right arm. Gaze follows the right thumb. Synchronizing the movement and the breath. Let's reverse the direction. Inhale, right arm up, open up that right shoulder blade, energy through the fingers. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bind behind the back. Reach for that right thigh if it's available. Find your drishti. Inhale, exhale, reach that left leg up to the ceiling, yogi toes. Breathe. And release. Unravel. Left hand pushes you up. Right arm reaches up for a counter stretch. Dancing lines. Any direction. Slow pace. Closed eyes. Let's reverse the direction. Coming back to neutral tabletop. How are we doing? Good?
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Drag the left arm back over and around. Body follows the left arm. Gaze follow your left thumb. Let's reverse the direction. Inhale, reach that left arm up, open up that left shoulder blade. Energy through the fingers, nice. Exhale, thread the needle. Find your drishti. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bind behind the back, reach for that left thigh. Let's inhale together. Exhale, reach that left leg up to the ceiling. Yogi toes. Breathe. Release. Unravel. Right hand pushes you up. Left arm reaches up for a counter stretch. Dancing lines. Slow pace. Close eyes. Scan body. And smile. Coming back to the intention that you've set for today's practice. Let's reverse the direction. Breathe. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Let's inhale together, tuck the toes. Exhale, hover the knees off the mat, engage the core, hold the posture, not the breath, breathe. Two more breaths here, nice job. Let's straighten out the legs, come into downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide. Continuously press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. Attempt to drive your heels into the mat. Breathe. Let's inhale, come high on the toes. Bend your knees, look out past your hands. Step your feet towards the hands. Big toes touch. Fist, fist distance between the heels. Big toes touch. Bend the knees. Allow gravity to pull the top of your head towards the mat. Grab opposite wrists, or elbows, and shake any direction, back and forth, side to side. Slow. Release the elbows, ragdoll up. One vertebra at a time. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Try not to fidget here. Let's find stillness. Settle
heart, settle the mind, settle the breath. Let's inhale, slight back bend, arms come up and over, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, hands come to your shins, look all flat back. Exhale, hands frame your feet, step back, you're in plank. Lower your knees to the mat, untuck your toes. Scoop your chin and chest through, come into worm. Your chin is on the mat. Drag your hands back to line up with your chest, hug the elbows in. Tailbone up to the sky, tops of the feet on the mat. If this is tough on your neck, bring your forehead to the mat. Tuck your toes, slither everything through. You're on the mat, forehead on the mat. Cobra sea raise, untuck your toes. Hug the elbows in. Let's inhale together. Exhale, lift the head, look straight out. Baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. Drag the hands back, one hand print. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, push into the palms of the hands, straighten up the arms, come into teenage cobra. Knees remain on the mat, look straight out. And release with control. Everything on the mat. Drag the hands back, one hand print. Now they're in line with your rib cage. Hug the elbows in. Bring the thighs together. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Let's inhale together. Lift the head. Lift the torso. Straighten the arms. This time bring the knees up off the mat. Roll over your toes. Come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths, G. Your call. Stillness or walk your dog. Breathe. Fingers spread wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are tucked in or turned in. Heels are turned out. Attempt to drive your heels towards the mat. Let's inhale, right leg back, it's hip height. Exhale, swing that right leg all the way through, right side runner's lunge. Use that right hand to pull that right leg up if you need to. Lower the left knee to the mat. Untuck the left toes. Let's sit back on that left leg. So I'm going to show you. So I am tucking, I twist the leg and sit on the heel is what I'm doing. Yeah. Is that me or you? Oh, check.
That's you.
Me just end that call. I hope everything's okay. All right. So I turn that left leg in and sit on the heel so that right leg is extended forward, flexing in that right leg. Let's inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, flop over that right leg. Try to reach for the foot bottom if you can. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, pull deeper. Pull that forehead towards that leg. And release. Reach the left arm back towards the left corner of the mat. We're going to dig into the right heel and bring the hips up off the mat. So you're up on the left knee. Reach back. Breathe. Nice job. And release. Bring the hips back to the floor. Nice job. All right. So now come up on the left knee. Come up on the sole of the right.
Okay, let me see.
So we were seated like this. Bring the sole of the right foot to the mat. Come up off that left leg. Yeah?
press through the left thigh and the right thigh. Reach the arms forward. This is a half crescent. Exhale, interlace both fingers behind the back. Exhale, offer the heart up to the sky. So you're pressing forward through both thighs. Release the hands to prayer. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Twist to the right, pressing the palms firmly together. Tuck your left toes. Straighten up that left knee. Bring that left knee up off the mat. Breathe. Release both hands to frame the right leg. Swing that right leg back. You're in a three-legged downward dog. Lower the right leg to meet the left. We're here for 5 breaths. Good. Breathe. Your choice. Stillness or walk your dog. Breathe. Inhale, left leg back, it's hip height. Kick through that left heel. Exhale, swing that left leg all the way through, left side runner's lunge. Lower the right knee to the mat, untuck the right toes, and sit all the way back on that right heel. Remember, I'm flicking that right leg under. Nice. Left leg is extended, flexing in the left toes. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, flop over the left leg. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. And release. Reach that right arm back towards the right corner of your mat. Dig into your left heel. Bring your hips up off the floor. Breathe. And release. Nice. Now bring the sole of the left foot to the mat. Come up on that right knee. Pressing through that left hip and your right hip. Swing both arms up. Half crescent. Exhale, interlace fingers behind the back. Offer the heart up to the sky. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Twist to the left, pressing palms firmly together, twisting to the left. Beautiful. Tuck your right toes. Bring that right knee up off the mat. Looking to the left, looking to the left. Nice. Release both hands to frame the left foot. Swing that left leg back. You're in a three-legged downward dog. Lower the left leg to meet the right. We're here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Nice job, G. Let's inhale, come high on the toes. Bend the knees, look out past your hands. Step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look out flat back. Vocal exhale, let go. Inhale, flat back. Vocal exhale. Inhale, flat back. Vocal exhale. Ragdoll up 1 inch at a time. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Big wide step to the left. Feet are parallel. Get wider the stance, the easier. Inhale, both arms out. Exhale, bind behind the back. Try to bring the palms together. Inhale, arch back, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips, arms come up overhead. Pulling the top of the head towards the mat. Releasing the hands, right hand to the floor, fingers spread wide, flat back. Reach that left arm up to the sky. Gaze is at the left thumb. And group switch. Left hand to the floor, fingers spread wide. Picture that flat back. Reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Gaze is to the right thumb. Release both hands to the floor. Walk both hands way out in front for wide-legged forward fold. Nice. Now press that chest down towards the mat. Beautiful. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathe. Let's inhale together. Walk the fingertips through the legs. Fingers are pointed away from you. Pressing the chest towards the mat. Pulling the top of the head towards the floor. Walking your hands back to center. Turning to the left for a left side runner's lunge. Reaching that right leg to the ceiling for standing split. Lowering that right leg to meet the left. Let's ragdoll up. One vertebrae at a time. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Settling the heart, settling the mind, settling the breath. Now we can fix whatever. Big wide step to the left. Feet are parallel. Inhale, both arms out like an airplane. Exhale, bind behind the back. Try to bring the palms together. Open up the shoulder blades. Inhale, arch back. Offer the heart up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Arms come up and over. Top of the head goes towards the floor. This time, release your hands. Use your right hand to reach for your left ankle. And release the left arm up to the ceiling. Nice. Breathe. And switch. Walk your hands over. Left hand reaches for the right ankle. Extend the right arm up to the ceiling. Breathe. And release. Walk both hands way out in front for a wide-legged forward fold. Pressing your chest towards the floor. Beautiful. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Let's inhale together. Turn the fingers away from you. Walk between your legs. Pulling the top of your head towards the mat. So fingers are pointed away from you. And walk as far back as possible. Breathe. Walk your hands back to center, turning to the right side, runner's lunge. Reach that left leg to the ceiling for standing split. Lower the left leg to meet the right. Here we're going to come up on our tippy toes. Bend the knees. Reach the sits bones back down towards the floor. So this is a toe stretch. Find your drishti, hands come into prayer. 2 more breaths here. Coming back to the intention you have set for today's practice. Let's release everything to the floor, extending both legs straight out in front. Flexing in both feet. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, forward fold.
Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Bring this right leg up with you, G. Kick it out to the right. Engage your core, lower to the floor. So your legs are perpendicular. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Twist to the right, fold over the right leg. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Pull that forehead towards that right leg. And release. Let's scoop the thighs together. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Grabbing onto any area of the leg. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, bring that left leg up with you. Exhale, swing it out to the left. Engage your core. And with control, lower it to the floor. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Twist to the left. Exhale, flop over the left leg. Grabbing onto that foot. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. And make your way to an upright seated position. Scoop that left leg to meet the right. Nice. Let's inhale both arms out, straight out in front, engage your core, and lower down to boat. Don't go to the floor, hold it. And come back up. Nice. Let's inhale. Exhale, lower. Don't go all the way down, hold it, engage your core. Nice job, hold it. And come back up. One more time. Inhale, exhale, lower. Hold it. And come back up. This time we're going to inhale both thighs into our hands. Once you're feeling secure, let's straighten out the legs. Nice. Once you feel stable, release the hands. Use your peace fingers to grab your big toes and open the posture to its full expression. Beautiful. Bring the soles of the feet together, lower to the floor, flop the thighs, scoop the thighs together, hook your left elbow. You can either bring the elbow in front or just hug your knees. So bring your knees together. I'm going to use my left elbow to hug my knees together. Reach the right arm back. Inhale. Exhale, look over that right shoulder blade. And release. Coming back to center. Use your right elbow to hug both knees together. Inhale, reach that left arm back behind the back. Exhale, twist, look over that left shoulder blade, hugging both knees together. And release, come back to center. Inhale, both arms straight out. My knees are still bent, but you can do whatever. Engage your core and lower down to the floor. Slow, slow, slow. Once your head hits the mat, extend both legs up the wall, allowing for the reverse
of your blood flow. We're here for 60 seconds. Yogi's choice, find stillness or wiggle your toes, round out your ankles. Breathe. Maybe coming back to the intention that you have set for today's practice. Breathe. Let's bend both knees towards the body. Reach both hands to the outside of either foot here, coming into happy baby. Rocking from side to side. Try not to hit the floor with your knees. Coming back to center, bringing the soles of the feet together, lowering to the floor for Supine Butterfly. Using the hands to open up the thighs here. Let's inhale, reach both arms up overhead. Fingers are in a diamond shape. Flatten out the shoulders on the mat. Coming back to the intention for today's practice. Waking up the mind, waking up the body. Breathe. Let's release the hands to scoop the thighs together here, G. Now use your left hand to fold both knees all the way over to the left, causing you to stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Inhale, right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower that right arm over to the right. Knees stay over on the left. Gaze is to the right. Breathe. Enjoying this beautiful stretch. Letting go of any worries, any stress. Staying in the moment through your breath. Let's roll onto our backs, realigning the spine. Bending both knees into the belly, grabbing opposite wrist or opposite elbows, and gently rocking from side to side. This time, let's rock all the way over to the right side, causing you to stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Let's inhale, left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower left arm over to the left. Knees stay folded to the right. You could use your right hand to keep your knees grounded. Gaze is to the left. Breathe. Sending that out breath to the lower back. Any area of your body that might be calling for your attention, send that out breath there. Breathe. Rolling onto your back, hugging both knees into the belly. Let's realign the spine one more time. Grabbing opposite wrists or opposite elbows and gently rocking from side to side. Your lower back is loving you right now. Your kidneys are loving you right now. Smile. Releasing the legs up the wall one final time, hanging out here for 60 seconds. Yogi's choice to find stillness or wiggle your toes, round out your ankles. Breathe. Engaging the core, and like molasses, slowly bring your legs to the floor as slow as possible. Engaging the core. This is slower than that, like molasses, slow. Right before you hit the floor, just hover Engage the core and hover your legs over the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Allowing your legs to flop out to the side. Allowing your hands to flop out to the side. Readjusting your head to flatten out your spine on the mat. You are relaxed. Let's wiggle the toes. Round out your ankles. Let's inhale, lift both legs up off the ground, squeeze, engage your core, lift, squeeze, and release. You are relaxed. Let's wiggle the fingers. Round out your wrists. Make fists with your hands. Let's inhale, straighten out the arms, lift those fisted arms up off the ground. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. You are relaxed. Let's make a pucker face, brown, push your lips up to the ceiling, squeeze every muscle in your face, lift your head up off the ground, squeeze, 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 and gently place your head on the ground, slightly opening the mouth, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue, relaxing the forehead, smile, you are relaxed. Let's slowly start to wiggle the fingers and the toes, bringing your awareness back into your body. Scooping both thighs together, pointing both toes away from you, reaching both arms up overhead, and stretch. Hugging both knees into the belly one last time, grabbing opposite elbows, opposite wrists, and rocking from side to side. Rock onto any side that you prefer, using the arm closest to the floor as a pillow, tucking both knees into the belly, coming into fetal posture. Recognizing that you're okay in this moment. Using whichever hand is in front to push up into a comfortable seated position. You made it. Are you feeling? Yeah. It brings out emotions too, okay? You know that, right? Okay. Especially those hip openers. So let's inhale, scoop both arms up. Hands come into prayer. Exhale, prayer, hands to your forehead, eyes are closed. Asking for discernment and awareness. Big deep inhale. Exhale, drag those prayer hands to your throat, gently pressing your thumbs into your throat, reminding us to speak the truth, to know the truth. and to be the truth. Big deep inhale together. Exhale, drag those prayer hands to our chest, pressing our thumbs into our chest, reminding us to know love, to receive love, to give love, and to be love. Eyes are closed, chin towards the chest. Thank you for making it onto your mat today. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this vibration with you through the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. The light in me recognizes the light in you, its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Namaste.
Namaste.
It is normal